Ebra also said the online stories, bro. But RTP awards, Nana ya brefo. 1 for
RTP.
Yes, RTP.
First, over type RTP.
Yeah.
Nana ya. Brefo kahon Nana ya. Now they call 1446.
Okay.
And I say RTP.
Okay.
Nana ya FP. Now they call 1446. And I want to say, woman who mobile jam as he hear me pa. I'm saying mama. Ate. Can me call mama.
Could be room. What's something so? Me musa Nana ya say Jenny Kiono. Oh, you should be an.
Yeah, my try. Oh, my try. My try. Oh, because you been to my try.
Okay.
Jack.
Online stories.
I am a
online stories. You did kind. You did kind online stories. Good morning, Omayene. Where has this woman been? In fact, I miss her okro mouth.
Maybe I'm your okro mouth now. I'm going to send them to school. And then some lunch so be able to be able to miss you white. Well, I want to buy the moon in the car, when you're second in the pool. When you're in the paro, Sika. And I was a young Madame Docas, ya war and in a Susu Presby School and Famanusule Bobo Utapano, Gosso, a OPK was a day on so goes on a payment papa. Now a Kabamwa could do Amsterdam. So I'm the whole. I am the one and run. I draw me to an a battery. And the Kabawada Airport when in the patwa. Adomonline.com and I de one name Macassa open online ya. Adom online Jackie, Jedi, a idea or Mujeje mo hopa, Adom online. And then your human interest stories and qua. And the online stories no yenya a abwa for me a sponsor. And ye war a sika. Na utumi wadwuma opese e bohu dawura ani adom de e bohu dawura ba bia amanoni nyina amanfo ete ya ombetim no wadi nsa wo so pa nti ye no fa osika bra ne ye mohu dawuro mfa mawo ewo eye online stories ya ye de ebre wonei ye de eye psychiatric nurses declare indefinite strike upie eye adom online ya wo mo hwe abodamfo wonyo wonam na hia bia nura me hia bi hospitals ya ohwe mo abra yi wo kasa pa wo so we ma nyina mpesom ko heaven me people say that me kai anymore so the people no content me we heaven am say we border media no what nurse for am go strike you come oya enti ne wo so come de wo papa yentua wonka wo ko fira se ye adwuma ne ade e be se wo bo hali na eduru su kopa wo chaw wo hunu ye ko so enti ne wo so ko strike ya enwa amane bo wo mo nagrete wo se ne wo mama aban ultimatum wo mama aban ultimatum so wan hwe na wo mo hyehyɛ a wo mo ne wo mo akɔ no wo mo ani so wo mo so wo mo bɛfɔ mo ha dwene papa no ɛna kwabena sante ba fa so wo so wo mo kɔ slike ajay afi wo kɔ ɛyɛ adomola so man remanded for defiling 4-year-old in washroom akwada wadi fie dan papa bi na odi wo ne na tomo wakɔfa akwada no akwada wadi fie dan na na mi hu sa bodam o sɛ yale o sɛ sika na mu ni ntimuntu na wo ni sika akwa asawo laye asawo no anadwo de no kɔ ane board na de opa de tie ni mu no be no me nsa no nan na te sa abɔ no so obi amaye ukura 5 cedi kura wo be makwaye wo de opa to wache wo be wo akwa mo atumi ayo na na ba mo so yi ye ne kwada afie nan kura na mu hwitem mo nkɔ wo pa kwa Amsterdam kwa Germany o kura de free of charge ukwa na do to akotua na obi so de face na se mu nyina free of charge made money na mo kɔ na de na mo cheche ho ama ne boy de Adom online and the abetu the online stories ya mawie. Okay, so online stories say the bro say the ya bro for the atu enim no ebia na person so ejumedi ya di ase na se bo ejumedi no dero. Exactly. Akwanya kese da o so do ho beba be fam bedwem ebra won so ye bo ojuma a wodi no dero. E dia ma ye de Asem Kesee ma enesa 0302211701 up to 4 but in Chashon Kunkoma Jane McCarthy head teacher or All Saints Anglican GHS, happy birthday. Well, you better go try only after some for you near Tis and Comoy. And Prince William birthday, happy birthday, come Prince William. Right. Sampa and Ubuchu. Yeah, Prince William, yeah, and I pay happy birthday to you. Yeah, some for you, electoral commission for the same your market. Fine, get, yeah, bar, a broma, and nobody in common.
So far, as at September 22nd deadline, we have received a little over 30 submissions. 30. I think 15 political parties made submissions. The rest of the submissions came from civil society organizations. We had some from faith-based organizations. We had some from IT companies and private individuals, and a couple were anonymous. Now, as a commission, we are going to evaluate these proposals, and we're also investigating the allegations which have been made by some political parties, especially when it touches on the integrity or the security of our IT systems. We are getting independent outside expertise to help us look into those allegations. But while we're doing that alongside, we are also evaluating all the submissions we've received, particularly submissions towards cleaning up of the register. And we're going to put a team together to look into this. Our plan is that at the end of October, in the last week of October, we would be having a forum at which the media would be invited, political parties, civil society organizations, other stakeholders and state institutions would also be invited, and then we can all engage. Parties can make presentation, other people who have submitted presentations and we think that there's value in it would also be invited to make presentations, and we can all engage, and hopefully we can find some reach consensus or come to some resolution on the issue of the voters register. But as a commission, we do not believe that this should be a partisan matter. We do not think that it is a decision that must be taken by political parties. And indeed, we do not believe as a commission that there are only binary positions to be considered, as in register is okay, new register. We think that there's a lot of value in also the listening to all the views within the spectrum. So we're listening to all that, and we're engaging parties. We'll engage them as a collective and as individual parties. We'd also get independent technical expertise to come and support us in that process of evaluating what the concerns really are with the register and how we can all together work towards having a more credible register and a more credible electoral system.
And to everybody in this country, I'm sure that the opportunity is coming for everybody else who has some opinion on it, who has done some research, who thinks that for the forward march of this country in terms of elections can support with some ideas practically. I mean, it's good to have that public forum, and let's be heard some more, and then we can come to a firm conclusion.
Yes. You were telling me earlier, before you entered the meeting, that it's not that the NDC has taken an entrenched position on these matters. You are open to other ideas on all that.
Yes, I said so. I mean, and that's exactly why this forum is important. The meeting of IPAC, consultations. I mean, several groups of, shall I say, civil society groups have also come forward with some proposals, and we haven't seen those yet, but they're going to be made public to all of us, and then we can firmly say that this is the way forward. That's all. All I'm saying is that nobody should be stampeded into believing that what the MPP is saying is sacrosanct.
Something that this attempt by the MPP, the demonstrations and all that, is pretty unnecessary. The Let My Vote Count Alliance, a group associated with the MPP, they have been harshly criticized. You agree that those things are not really...
If you ask them, they'll tell you it's part of the democratic process. Nobody would deny them of them. But I'm sure if they are better informed, they'll use their time for something else that will make the country grow.
Oh, they are not better informed.
Pardon?
They are not better informed.
No. I mean, do they know about this forum? Have they submitted something to the Electoral Commission? They were not mentioned today here. Have they been mentioned here? But you can't, stampede the Electoral Commission into collecting petitions when the thing is already open, and several groups and civil societies have been here to say, yes, this is the way forward, without noise. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So, I mean, we'll invite...
Their name was not mentioned here, finally. Their name was not mentioned. Perhaps the locus is in question?
No, not the locus. I'm sure that if they have done some consultation as Let My Vote Count with many of the parties, not just the MPP, would have made a headway.
The EC announced that they had received presentations from over 30 bodies, including about 15 political parties, civil society organizations, and faith-based organizations as well. And they have decided that they'll organize a forum at the end of October, so that every party will have the opportunity to make presentations, and then we can arrive at a decision on the voters' register.
Well, when your cameraman no TV sasa track camera there, CNN for crab pen check why. And you make it a set track camera. Okay. David, good morning. I'm saying.
Good morning, Minya Berima.
Bibi come on.
Omahina no pay ye or don't fight nkwa.
No crab no wom say any police force bo mo de bomb say mo kokot no traffic on sanity. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Mpacho Otiminka.
Yes, Mitonka. Yes, Otiminka.
Enra na prosi for site on safre me. Me call office on ye bomb amani say police for ne say warning enye ready. Wana train charger one de 2 years so ank one de ye kokot no. Warning ye ready. Na say die wana train assign. 80 yanko pay baby ntina ni ndi ejuma nti ye ne say yeso so ye de etoto ye ho ani mani enkofo a anka no pay wona ya hoboa se wona ba beja nyina ye ka kire obi ase e prosi for ne ya kasa se court na nyamba so nti yanko court na se nti na de ba ye no
ye be sa frɛ mo kire na
de nti ya minya ye ne de ye say the case has been withdrawn and then cancelled Senidine. Sana a lawyer for no ekaye.
Until further notice.
Ya can't sign. Wanna withdraw.
I see. But reasons ben on the man until our mattress Asem Kesee.
Mahini, some no say and pay na yeni a lawyer for a bet nasi. Na one also near proceed for natanasi na the reason one of the buyer say one is one of the air court. Na don't shri nine don't shri numechi. Yes, so ya hobo say ye be sia won court. Na efe di one asan afre and say yes ramu. Ya se san adwen, atwe asem na san. Yen so ye pesi ehunu mu. Nti ma hini we de we ani di mu a efe na mesime ko penchechire mu. Na every me lawyer for ho. Abra me lawyer for ni e prosi for no so lawyer for edi nkomo.
Ye besa basa nkomo no so ba megiri se what is isi adwumaku no akasa chair person ye ma me Charlotte se nei se wo adwenkyire bia wo ho a ehunhia dede yo bia fabra na onhwe na wonhwehwe mu fama what is nkomo no
Matthew na Emarelho ye ma me Charlotte or say sabi adwuma yo ba mu nche as EC commission yedini si akonya so ncheye eti for madaro masana me patre yedini si akonya so se EC commissioner ncheye anka sabi yebehwe ni mu se empani due mante na obi a waye commission for National Commission for Civic Education pen na ene dey yabo wabaso abaye EC commissioner na a democratic process and practice to say Omaima echo demonstration, the electoral commissioner sees it as noise making. It's a terrible sign for our forward march in democracy. Ayara Husempa. It's a bad sign and it's a bad language she spoke.
Probably all my processes now extremely easier. Said ye beya enkofa eye how biana dede yo biana koda na biama. So who adwenchira isi ntimi si ukwan da it's your right fasa adwenchira no once I watch the gunguma so de dede yo be ni here bim fabra beto easier. So tie chairman for the ruling National Democratic Congress o se nipa dodo na de omo de akọ a obi akra ante ho popuye not necessarily political parties in kwa. So the noise and mo ankasa mu nim dia mo on the processes of election no some enough educational probably all these will not be happening.
Omaini sabi mujumedie kesiye ya wafrem ya no pay se menkasa wosu yi sabi mejira mo fidie so akasa any minu mienu minia penny ye share wa kwankwandu ase a ye nkomo a yebedie ne pa cho so wonim senso nsie bebem commissioner woda abatuo din abatuo ekuyi ano a Ghana abatuo nyina sabi esi wanan so na wo bigina bonten e ka se eyedede hu a minia berima wan kaniye.
I see. So, and I see October, opposed for Ngoma and court to me, court to Songoma on the Betwabon, Bosumi October, and almost say, money opposed for Uncle Ninkita, won't she say, a brown with him, the ashe, no more so the Mobambo, Amuhiano, Amamo. And if October, more support that pot here, what was able to say Amoyana?
Yo, some no can say.
Hello.
Okwanya ye befa so de anu December kwakoto commission enim sabi enye prosi for ene be kire yen enye electoral commissioner ene be kire yen se ye pese ye oye kire biom a se omra no a ewo oman mu ema ye ho kwan ye be ye na ye oye kire no a ye nam kwan so de krata ekwakoma electoral commission na prosi for sani tu egu ye so na obi ani kosia bo. Now the Electoral Commissioner of Ghana comes back to tell us we are making too much noise, sir. Minia, as someone American and Ghana for in our fankwa dream, na yen said ye election is the enemy, ye be managino. It is a pathetic issue. As someone American,
what makes it? No, David.
Mano, ye share or kwanya ye be faso. O ma hini me no ka say, ye me abampo say. Yebesesa yejinabia na yenye demonstration biom sabi medical ka say enya daji na ebu yeso obia woni djuma odie demum democracy ni kabi maminka bi no ene ye nyina ye pressure be hye mukena enti sabi o enye adaji na enya mana ebu so nti na chenchene a ye pressure yetu ye hungu monten so won kran abonten so enti ye befa ye ho adwen na say ye de paper ebesoma nipa mienu na won de akoma commission no ana se email ya abefu mfidie computer yi ye di be send nimpo a ye benya adanse se ya send mami adie ana se ye de besoma nipa ba ko sabi o de krata na se ne motuom e de akoma commission ya we nyina ye nsemu a nipa ba ko mienu bi e de ato ye nim sabi
all right but
ye ni obi e ni no masun bia ye be fa ye ho adwen e wo sa kwan so
but say na mo sa options we nyina why then did you choose to go the way Mukoya, I feel maybe I will consider these are the options. Then it comes back to the Yama Charlotte Kano say Adiana Namona Mutunu, Dede Namoye. Just one for Mukratamra, name you
back it down crowd the demonstration. No more your mother say, Woman de Panebe Mobi, Eddie Aqua. That's all more Adiatum said the no boy.
Okay, all right.
Ye decision say yede petition no ebesoma obi amane de akọ ana se ye besan aye oyekire eno die sabi krom ha ye ti ye ne yesusu ye se ye beye oyekire e prosifo koje court to mi krata se woni di si ye ho kwan ye twisan ye se ene oman ne mra embo eburanko ade a mini oberima ye ka se ye ya ye beye
okay
na mameka arahosem ba ko nchew Mitie, ye mami penny Charlotte or say, asema o sign kan yen say, eye na dwen say let my vote count alliance e di kan de krata abetu n'anim eye petition. Owi eye no sign kan say me kwa me sure I may have to go back and check. But if it is a petition, then I don't think there is the need. On the 1st of September na miaka sambisi mudi krata ikotu mami apuno so. Ejidi besi ne mami krata ya idekoto na apuno so. Any petition, a notification letter say, Ubua yedi mounti ye bon ka ye say, that say, Yako catch a pussy for say, Beba wakati ha beyo yetre. So the electoral commissioner has not read our notification letter in the last 1 month, and she was speaking to the media about it. Hey, there should be you. The electoral commissioner of Ghana, Kata won kanye, media men the microphone see when you are, then you go ahead and speak to it.
Okay, Dave, there are a lot of issues to discuss, but Brett here, I'm sure, say, maybe Nyame de Chair, I be share with Kusi sense because this is just the beginning of matters arising out of let my vote count and of electoral commission. Inti nyame cha ebre wie ya ye be hia e we kosi senso ne atoa enkomo. So that's anyway. All right, Dana.
Mitia Zion ya wo se abato ro monto pa anti monyere mo hola monto na emom asano afara nkosa na mahu bi. Yeah, eno so ho amane bobeba. Em say demonstration because wo UN wo ho. Abrante bi de ho pictures free UK what the Michael amani UK was pictures no nya hu TV so na me se won so ma me. So person ka bi yi anko de me ko hobi na me ko twa na mba be yi. Enti bi ni pictures a wa abra man ko bi nim de si. Enti ne wala say krado. The heart man. The heart man. Etewura.
Ai onya aketese be no ja chiri se ba me.
Aketese be hwe wala so. E won warrant nketese an wo mra na me nya selection.
Problem ya.
Na ka won what we ka mai bo no ho atwede wa abonte. Na ka me ya ba panyina me ofie makopata sa de na ekoso. Was wala siti de ba me ho so ya be me boy do de you. Wow. One na ma kaka wo ni die. Usia no na fu sa tie die. Adia me kwa.
Obehu asema make.
Na ka champion ba ko pe na ke di wa dance e.
Obehu de
make. E wo radio ni TV so de
o tie de make ya. What is asema asem kitwa.
Ka satintin na ye me.
Oni obi atene mfie nwotwe ni.
Mfie nwotwe.
Wano da so.
Yes, so be wa.
So be wa. Ene uko.
Pacho wa abroche.
O approach no abagana.
Aha, ne ya
cover.
Say abroche dia wo mo.
Ye ha dwene se uko embassy no. Omo hwe wonom se de
ko. No, so wo ye ni paboni ni ye be ba so.
Enti ye be ba so. But girl no. Ni mo de montin. Girl ni mo de montin. Woni ni hwe woni no se da bi. Ifie mi no. Me ni fie du. Ana de timu ifie.
Embassy be ni ma fie du. Flogo. Konkonsa. We embassy be ni ma fie du.
Wale. Why crowd?